The past few days, we've all been enjoying the beauty of Whistler. Though it is a natural choice for a destination wedding, in this case, Whistler has added significance. Kirstie and Patrick met in Portland, so their relationship began in the Northwest. They share a love of this rugged landscape and of nature. Additionally, almost exactly 3 years ago, Ben, Susie, Patrick, and Andrew were together in Switzerland, another beautiful and mountainous landscape. Susie, her cancer already advanced, asked Patrick if he and Kirstie had wedding plans and where they would get married. Patrick said Kirstie had mentioned Whistler as a beautiful wedding destination. Hearing this, Susie assured Patrick that she would be here.
I have to admit that I had to scratch my head about why they decided to have their wedding in Whistler. I have to say that Whistler's qualities remind me of the things that led to Susie's desire to go to Switzerland in the first place. And it suddenly dawned on me that Whistler was the perfect place for this wedding.
The sadness of Susie not being physically present this evening cannot be overstated. However, I take Susie at her word. She is here this evening in the hearts of all of us who love her, and in some deeply mysterious way, she is perhaps more present than any of us.
Okay. Hey.
You look so nice.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Let me see you. Wow.
What you expected?
I don't know what I expected. You had me thinking about it so much. Wow. Yeah. You're so beautiful.
You look so nice.
You know, like it looks so appropriate, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's perfect for you. What now?
Patrick, I spent the last few weeks reflecting on all that we've been through together in just 5 short years. The excitement, the loss, the change. There we were, always on the same team. We found each other, despite growing up on opposite sides of the country and a million reasons we should have never crossed paths. We were meant to be. It's the one thing in this world I'm sure of.
Kirstie, it's taken us a while to arrive at this point. You and I have traveled great lengths, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, to find ourselves here, in this place, at this moment in time, preparing to embark on the next chapter of our story.
Before we met, everyone would always ask me where home is, and I never knew what to say. I always found myself contemplating the correct answer. Growing up in Pennsylvania, moving to California, and being new to Portland, no place ever felt right or comfortable enough to call home. And there was this feeling I was always longing for. And then I met you.
As I reflect on the many moments that have led us here, from the mundane to the momentous, I'm struck primarily by how much fun it's been. I have had a blast. When I'm old and gray, I'll still laugh about the time we both thought Murph had somehow eaten his own foot, the time we went camping in a literal hurricane, playing the worst game of Would You Rather in the history of the world while driving across Kansas, and the countless hours we spent laughing and giggling about God knows what.
You have shown me that a home isn't just 4 walls. It's a blanket on the beach, laughing our way through the sunset. It's a tent in Georgia in the middle of a hurricane. It's a cross-country road trip with Murph, twice. I have come to realize that it doesn't matter where we are because you are my home. You are my safe place, my warmth, my laughter, and you have been from the moment we met. One of the first times we kissed, Whitney Houston was playing. and you pulled away to sing, "And I Will Always Love You." You are a man of your word because you haven't stopped since that moment. There are so many reasons why I will always love you. Aside from your inviting hazel eyes and adorable smile, there is something so incredibly comforting about your presence and your genuine ability to be there for not just me, but anyone. You say the most beautiful things at the most beautiful time, and I am enamored every time you speak.
Being your partner has been such a beautiful, joyous, and quite frankly, hilarious ride. I've enjoyed every moment of getting to know you even better than you know yourself, and of becoming an ever more comfortable and complete version of us. But this journey hasn't always been easy. You and I both know this. Through every adversity I've faced since the day we met, behind every obstacle placed in my path, through the fog of every self-doubt, there you've been, guiding me, encouraging me, reminding me who I am, holding me up when I couldn't hold myself any longer, and holding me to a higher standard when I needed to be better. For that support, I am immeasurably thankful.
With you, I have been able to be my true, authentic self, and I think that is a gift of a lifetime. Being with someone who recognizes your thoughtful needs is a different kind of love I never knew existed, and I can't begin to explain how much I appreciate you and how you make me feel easy to love. The thing I love the most about you, and the thing that you make me like the most about myself, is how effortless it is to be kind to you. Loving you and standing by you will be the easiest thing I ever get to do.
Hi Kirstie, hi Patrick. Thank you for inviting us to this wonderful wedding.
Well, we love you guys and we're so excited for you.
Congratulations and many blessings. I love you guys.
Today is a happy day. We're here with our family and friends in this breathtaking place on this most beautiful of days to celebrate this new evolution in our unity and commitment to one another. And I'm going to be honest, I'm having the time of my life. But not every day will feel like this one. Life, as I have learned, is made of many moments, and just as surely as there will be days of contentment, mirth, triumph, and tranquility, there will also be days that bring pain, fear, sadness, uncertainty, even anguish. This is inevitable. And this, to me, is the most profound beauty of this moment. That we join ourselves together forever, knowing full well that in this life there will be hurt, just as surely as there will be joy. And we promise, nevertheless, to remain forever together through that fire, just as surely as when times are easy.
When I look at you and look into our future, I see a husband being my true life partner, a father that will make his love for me and our children so apparent that they will grow up knowing exactly what they deserve. A home, wherever that may be, filled with so much laughter, unwavering support, and all of our friends and family who will sit here today.
I stand here today, side by side with you, to celebrate an abject triumph over the uncertainty that the future holds, knowing that so long as we're together, we cannot be defeated. Today, I'm more in love with you than I've ever been. I'm more thankful than ever for the partnership we share. I'm more confident in our future than ever before.
There was one day when your mom was sick, and she texted me out of the blue, and all she said was, "Take care of my big baby." So today, I stand here as your soon-to-be wife, in front of all of our friends and family, and your mother, who I so wish could be here, by first saying, I promise to always take care of you.
I vow from the bottom of my heart to be your faithful husband and partner. I vow to be gracious, patient, thoughtful, and kind. I vow to be flexible in uncertain times and decisive when the need arises. I dedicate myself to the task of building our life together, to bringing you joy and happiness every day, to loving you unconditionally, to righting your steps when you stumble, and to picking you up when you fall. And I swear that I will keep this promise to you until I take my last breath.
promise to continue to support you in times of challenge and exciting life moments, but never take for granted the everyday mundane moments with you. I promise on Christmas Eve to always attempt to make your mother's lasagna with you and tell our future children how special she was. And lastly, I promise that when death does choose to take my hand, I will hold you with my other.
I love being your partner, and I can't wait to find adventure with you in every single moment until the end.
I can't use the biggest words to describe our love, but let me end with the most simple, straight to the point wording I can think of. I love you. I will always love you. And that is the beginning and end of everything. No, that's not true.